Here's Laprovitola. The three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's Huey. Pass to Tavares. Out left to the wing. Here's Musa. No good from outside. To the inside. Kalinic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Huey. The pass to Musa. Here's Deck. Pass to Musa. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. The shot will not fall. Satoransky looking around. Passes it to Mirotic. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. Here's Huey. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Deck. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Abu Saleh kicks to you. Out to the right wing. Puts up a 3. Musa can't hit. Here's Laprovitola. Off target with his 3.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Musa. Pass to Deck. To the middle. Musa with the bucket.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Right wing. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Huey. Shoots the 3.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him. His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going. That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Here's Musa. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Now, here is Mirotic. 11 points last game. Shot clock at 6. Shanla. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. 1:21 left here in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Huey. Good on the short little jump shot.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now here's Satoransky. He's guarded closely. Now the pass to Laprovitola. And here is Satoransky. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Huey. Pass to Musa. Jacks up a three. Drops in the tray. Musa's got 7.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
And Satoransky wide open. He fires. Shanla. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed. Terrific anticipation. And the delivery on time, on target.
Here's Musa. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 10.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Satoransky. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And so the first quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
So the wing on the left. Rodriguez outside. Knocked loose. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hezonja in at the 4. And Vesely slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
It's deflected. And here we go. Lets it go. Higgins. That's good. Brent, how has size now affected the way the game is played?
Well, if I could just take a detour, Kevin, I would tell you it's skill that has affected the way the game is played. I mean, this has always been a tall man's game, and usually it's been dominated by the biggest guys, but that's not the case anymore. So you look at 6'4" to 6'7" guys who are skilled to shoot, pass, and dribble. That's what every team is looking for, and that's the way the modern NBA team, especially a championship caliber team, is made.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now let's take a moment to see the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage.
And here we've got 2 teams shooting the ball so well on the season, and neither one hesitates to pull the trigger. This is a great matchup.
And so he makes both from the line. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Rodriguez outside. He kicks it to Fernandez. Here's Hezonja. No good on the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And then Vesely with the dunk.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Taken away by Rodriguez. Passes it to Fernandez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one. And Fernandez drops them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Toby.
Oh,
yes, sir.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And he makes both free throws.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Vesely inside. Hazonia defending. And a slam dunk by Vesely.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Poirier. Yep, that one goes in there. Poirier's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Fernandez. And there's the pass to Hazonia. The dish to Fernandez. 4 on the shot clock. To the wing right side. Off target from three-point range.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
To the right side. Pass to Toby. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They swipe it. Passes it to Higgins. Here's Toby. It's tipped. Here's Higgins. And we finished one half of basketball.
Thanks for ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question.
And now we turn our. And that about wraps it up.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. At 50% in a decent groove. Here's Yui. Pass to Tavares. From the left block. To the paint. Mirajic grabs the miss. An impressive 65% having their way with this defense. We've got Yabusele. Also smooth out there. And it's Deck in at the small forward. There's the pass to Laprovitola. Sinks the triple. Laprovitola's got his second bucket tonight.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Here's Musa. Satoransky covering. Here's Yabusele. He gets it in there.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Smooth out there with Yabusele. And it's Deck in at the 3 spot. To the left wing. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Yui. Here's Deck. Here's Tavares. That shot, no good. Yabusele out there with smooth. And it's Musa in at the 2 spot.
And he just dabbles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Pass to Tavares. Here's Huey. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Deck. Takes the 3. They get it back. A second chance effort. He lays it in. Tavares has got his first points in this one.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
We've got Smooth. Huey is out there with Yabusele, and it's Musa in at the 2 guard. Here's Mirotic. Shanla, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Yabusele.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
The pass to Deck. On deep. You can't get that one.
And a quick look at the numbers for Smooth. And he's third in the league in rebounding. Just a tremendous motor. He is always in pursuit of the ball.
And as you said, one rung below the leader in block shots. Tremendous motor. He's simply been destroying opponents in the lane. That 3 off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Huey, the pass to Tavares. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tavares has got 4 points this quarter.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Vitola passes to Mirotic. Got a piece of it. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Passes to Musa. Takes a 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Pass to Mirotic. With the fadeaway. The rebound by Yabusele. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And stolen by Mirotic. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Musa passes to Tavares. Here's Deck. Here's Musa. 13 points in the game. Hands it from downtown.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Now here's Satoransky. He's covered closely. This one for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Satoransky's got 10 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The third quarter comes to a close. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the 5, roaming the paint. on Friday, then on Sunday.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
And Fernandez drops them both. There's been just outrageous 64% from the field to this point. Pass to Higgins. Fade away. Oh, he got hacked on the three-point. And, folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted
the previous play is under review.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
It can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. Rodriguez left side. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Jokic kicks it to Vesely. A rebound by Hazanya.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Over to the wing. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. With the drive. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Rodriguez kicks to Hazanya. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Higgins. Hazanya defending. Here's Vesely. Got a piece of it. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Higgins. Fernandez with the rebound. Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Launches a three. Good on the three-point shot.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And the pass to Higgins. Here's Toby. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Rumors continue to fly about possible league expansion. Brent, any cities you'd like to see join the league?
Oh, man, there's a lot of great options out there, Kevin, but I would like to see the league go to 32 and have 16 in each conference. I think that would be great. And there's a city in the Pacific Northwest that deserves a team, and I think you know where I'm talking about. Seattle.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer Fernandez. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
6 to shoot. Higgins passes to Toby. Fires from the wing. And good. He nails it.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Rodriguez outside. 1:06 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Higgins, defended by Fernandez. Passes it to Higgins. Over Fernandez. No good off the back of the rim.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Three-pointer. It falls. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's Higgins to the inside. Right wing. Shoots. A rebound by Hazanya. Is what's your take?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
11 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Pass to Yabusele. Shoots over Mirotic. Offline with the baseline jumper. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a fantastic ball.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sport. And a little deeper into the season now, the depth of some teams already being tested, Richard.
Yeah, there's a lot of injuries popping up right now. It's tough to establish a rhythm when the guys are being shuffled in and out of the lineup. And truly, to power through, you just need strong leadership.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Yabusele in at the power forward. Pass to Musa. Shot clock at 5. Here's Yabusele. From 10 feet away. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
Just how you draw it up. That's a look they'll take every time.
Here's Larkin. He's averaging about 6 points per game. The offensive rebound. Bryant outside. Another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Yabusele to the wing on the left. Here's Musa, averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Deck. Fires from deep. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
On the wing, Bryant. This one for 3. Drops in the 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Bryant's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Pass to Musa. Here's Smooth. Inside. Here's Deck. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Larkin. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Pass to Musa from 15 feet away. For three. Sinks it from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Two open that time. Made it look easy.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. The 3 ball. And Musa pulls it down. Here's Deck. Stolen by Bryant. And here's the fast break. Pass to Larkin. Fires the 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Here's Musa. A minute 35 left in the first quarter. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line, the top free throw shooting teams in the last month.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
To the left side wing. Clock at 6. No good on the triple. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. It's stolen.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Larkin. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Shoots. Misses off the left iron.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Musa driving inside. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First one falls for him. He does not get the second one. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Yabusele. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out left to the wing. With the drive. Here's the 3. He can't hit that time. One second left. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They're up 7. And back. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Pass to Singleton. 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Rodriguez. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Here's Singleton. into the lane. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Shots good by Rodriguez. And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. Two of the greatest to ever do it.
And the basket by Singleton.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Out to the right wing. Skijesss with the rebound.
Does what he has to do to avoid the block, but hard to stay in control when you change your shot.
The shot comes out.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
To the paint. Poirier's shot is off.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Over to the wing. Here's Singleton. 4 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Rodriguez. To the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Singleton. There's the 3. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. To the middle. Here's Rodriguez. He's off on the layup. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Skijesss. Carries it down low. 1:42 left to play in the second quarter. Right wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. On Tuesday, then on Thursday. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. The 3 is up. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Musa. And the layup is good off the glass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
58 seconds left to play in the first half. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Deck. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Here's Yabusele. Fires the three. Deck. That's good. Deck's got 5 now.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Smooth. Grabs the miss. Out to the right wing. Here's Musa. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
They've got the lead in large part because of their rebounding advantage.
Okay, time to discuss the first half of this one. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Larkin. Kicks it out to Bryant. And a miss there on the triple.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And it's Yabusele in at the 4-man position. And check out the NBA's top 3-point shooters over the course of the past month. Here's Larkin. Takes it inside. From outside the arc. Connects from downtown. He's got 5.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And it's Yabusele in at the 4 slot. Pass to Musa. Here's Deck. Driving to the basket. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Both shots good from the stripe. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Larkin. 5 points in the game. And a two-handed jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Smooth. Pass to Deck. Down low. Off target at the rim. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Larkin. Back to Bryant. To the wing, right side. Clock at 2. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Yabusele.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Smooth. The 3 is up. The shot no good.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Larkin no good. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Out to the wing. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Musa. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The first free throw is good. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Skijesss, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second. That's just in my opinion.
And I agree 100%. Pass to Larkin. To the left wing. Let's go with a 3. Can't hit that one. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. From downtown. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he hits the first of three. Good on the second one. And he makes all three. Shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. The three. Drills it from deep. Give him 8.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's Musa. He's got 9. Pass to Smooth. Here's Deck. It's tipped. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Here's Smooth. Yabusele. And he drains the turnaround J.
Slick move. Makes the turnaround jumper look easy.
Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
To the paint. Here's Smooth. Missed inside. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. Drives to the hoop. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Musa. Here's Deck, covered by Bryant. Here's Yabusele. Tipped. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up by 8. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Rodriguez. Count the basket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Zizic, and he dunks it down.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Poirier with the rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Azonia. To the right side. 6 to shoot.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 10, and they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. Oh, trying his luck from deep, and the basket by Singleton.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Rodriguez. They set the pick. There's the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Singleton can't get it to go. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Beyond the arc. And Hezonja pulls it down. Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Pass to Poirier. Here's Hezonja. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And the basket by Singleton.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Hezonja. Nails it from 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Lets it go from deep. The shot no good. Gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Inside. Deflected. A minute 31 left in the fourth. Pass to Singleton. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. And Hezonja pulls it down.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
The jumper from the wing off target, shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Pass to Singleton. 51 seconds left in the final quarter. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
The visitors with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Poirier. And he's going for the lob. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Here's Singleton. From outside, off the mark. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They
We've got a game that's sure to be a crowd pleaser, Greg. Two high-octane offenses going head-to-head.
And it's not just run and gun. Each team has a very well-refined attack. And this kind of matchup comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all four quarters.
Now, here's Satoransky. Misses the three. Satoransky against Beaubois. Nice move. Good as the jump shot falls.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Shanla. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
Here's Beaubois. Off with the layup. Mirotic with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Outside Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Micic. The tray. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. The rebound by Micic.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Laprovitola. He's covered by Beaubois. Mirotic against Beaubois. Fades back. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Micic, the pass to Beaubois. There's Pleiss, and stolen by Mirotic. Inside. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Steps back. The pass to Pleiss. Here's Micic. Clyburn covered by Mirotic. 5 to shoot. Pass to Bryant for the 3, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Let's pause for just a moment to see the teams that have been extremely effective with their three-point shooting this past month.
And both of these teams are really lighting it up from long range, shooting with tremendous confidence. This is a great game to watch. You almost have to expect a shootout when they meet.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Here's Micic. Satoransky covering. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 1:26 left to play in the first. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Micic. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Beyond the arc. It's good from long range. Micic has got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Mirotic, a screen on Bobois. Laprovitola passes to Mirotic and finished off by Mirotic.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Here's Micic. He's got 5. Out to Bobois. Down low. Stolen by Satoransky. Kalinic. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Larkin. 9 points last game. Passes it to Zizic. Singleton with it. Three-pointer on the way. Rebound by Vesely. Here's Higgins. To the middle. Ball stolen. That one is off. And he's good on the second. Here's Laprovitola. He got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
To the inside. Pass to Zizic. From outside the arc. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Down low, Toby shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Toby's got his first bucket in this one. Larkin looking it over. He kicks it to Singleton. And the layup's good off the glass.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Higgins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land. And that makes it a tie ball game. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Here's Toby. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Here's Larkin. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Vesely passes to Higgins. And there's the feed to Vesely. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And the pass to Zizic. Kicks to Larkin. Clock at 6. Pass to Zizic. Out to the right wing. No good on the triple. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Higgins. To the paint. All alone. And the jumper falls for him.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Picked off in midair.
And thought that pass is going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Larkin, the pass to Singleton. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Long range from the inbound. And it's Toby missing. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To halt the run. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Inside. Now, here is Singleton. No points in the game yet for him. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Getting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Here's Higgins. A three-pointer, no good. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
The kick out to Bryant from downtown, and Toby pulls it down. Getting a sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now here's Bobois. Over to the left wing. Micic. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Micic has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Kalinic. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
I know there's some teams out there that would prefer to just shoot their way out of a slump, but, you know, getting a few to drop from in close or inside the arc is often a good way to get your whole offense going.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Actually, let's switch topics.
They're getting every look they want on the offensive end.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Seeing 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. We've got Zizic, and it's Bryant in at the small forward position. Pass to Micic. Out to the right wing. For the tie, down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3 ball is good. Micic has got 8 points.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
The pass to Satoransky. To the middle, Shanla. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Back to Bryant. Pass to Zizic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 5 points in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now, here's Satoransky. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. To the paint. It's deflected. Mirotic against Bobois. The rebound by Bryant. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Micic. Back to Bryant. Pass to Micic for the lead.
Yeah, all right, a chance to take a look at the numbers for Mirotic. His last 10 games, 6th in rebounding, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Here now is the 2K leaderboard. Over the past month, these teams have tortured opponents defensively.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
The kick out to Bryant. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bryant's got 5.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
And Satoransky wide open. He fires. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Bobois, the pass to Micic. Bobois outside. Drills the 3-pointer. Bobois got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And it looks like they left their defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half.
There's the pass to Satoransky. A 3 for Mirotic. Carries it from 3-point range. 8 points for him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Deflects the pass and stolen by Mirotic. And Satoransky kicks to Mirotic from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got 3 assists now in this one. Bobois, the pass to Bryant. A 3-pointer off the mark. Gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. Outside Mirotic. Here's Laprovitola for the lead. Back to Mirotic. Clock at 4. Another miss by Mirotic.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
To the inside. Pass to Satoransky. Let's go. Fires the 3. And that one is off. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Out to Bobois. And it's Bryant in the corner. Now here's Bobois. He's guarded closely. Here's Micic. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. They lead by a bucket. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. It's stolen. And they're running. Feeds to Larkin. And they pick up 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Passes it to Higgins. And it's Skijesss with the rebound. With 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Toby, the pass to Vesely, and the shot is good.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Kicks it to Singleton to take the lead. Can't hit that one. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Skijesss offline with his 3. Pass to Larkin. Fires for 3. And Toby pulls it down. Toby's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out to the wing. Here's Higgins. Skijesss gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Larkin. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Larkin's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Higgins. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Larkin pitched to Singleton to take the lead. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
The pass to Vesely. Here's Toby. And he banks in the layup.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Larkin in the corner. He kicks it to Singleton. 3 on the clock. He tries for 3. That shot is off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Larkin. Fires the 3. Rebound by Vesely.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Skijesss, he's covered by Bobois. Here's Higgins. From deep. Bobois pulls it in.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
The kick out to Bryant. 3-pointer. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 1. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and an intentional foul right there.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That brings them within 2 here. 19 seconds left in the fourth. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Micic, the pass to Bobois. Here's Micic, Satoransky covering. And will go the other way.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Passes to Laprovitola. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good...
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Musa in at the 2 spot. Well, Doris, in these early games, it's always interesting to see which teams get off to a solid start.
NBA, there always seems to be some surprises. You have those teams that come into the season heavily favored to get to an NBA championship, and maybe they hit some bumps in the road. Who knows? New personnel, new coach. But listen, how you start can surprise you, but it's how you finish that matters most. Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Pass to Smooth. Back to Deck. Here's Smooth. In transition, here they come. Puts the move on. Rips it home off a terrific move.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Out left to the wing. Drains the triple.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Here's Yabusele. Shot from the wing. It's stolen away. Here's Satoransky. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Satoransky's got his second basket.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Pass to Musa. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Now here's Satoransky. Not a lot of room. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Mirotic. Shoots from 14.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Smooth. Pass to Deck. Here's Smooth. And he goes in for the dunk.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Satoransky outside. The three. Knocks it down from distance. Satoransky's got 7 points in the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Deck. Jacks up a three. Pure from three-point range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And the bucket is good.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Here's Smooth. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Fires for three. Satoransky shot is off. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Musa. From deep. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Got 6 of 8 shots to go. 55 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Mirotic. Fades. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Shooting 43% to get this one underway. Pass to Deck. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Here's Higgins. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter here. Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. With 1 on the clock.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
A free-flowing first. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here. He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Over to the left wing. Out to the wing. And a missed layup.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Higgins. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Poirier. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Rodriguez. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hazonia. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. From the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
To the left side wing. Jokic. Pass to Higgins. Takes a 3. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, B.A., a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
And the basket by Higgins.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Pass to Deck. 4-3. Doesn't go for him.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Higgins. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Deck. Takes the three. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Here's Rodriguez. The leaner, and the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over. And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Higgins. To the wing, right side. From behind the arc. 6 to shoot. To the left wing. From deep. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Hezonja. Here's Poirier. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Over to the left wing. 4-3. On target from range.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Rodriguez. They need this. The shot by Hezonja, no good. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up by 15.
The Jet here was named Player of the Week. Let's turn our attention to that first half. That does it for half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, one of the stories here, Thomas Satoransky. Man, is he getting it done today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And it's Yabusele in at the power forward position. Count it. Good. 5 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And Thomas Satoransky picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Musa, covered by Satoransky. Back to Deck. 5 to shoot. Out to the wing. Here's Yabusele. The layup misses.
Listen, he's a confident player, but if you're going for that kind of finish, you better finish it.
Crafty move. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Surefire. One-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Here's Mirotic. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. He drops it from range.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Smooth. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Pass to Satoransky. To the middle. Here's Mirotic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. Shooting just 37% in the game. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Musa from the arc. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. It goes on Thomas Satoransky. Gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Jacks up a 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Out left to the wing. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Mirotic. Satoransky outside. Shot clock at 6. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Musa, covered by Satoransky. Here's Yabusele. Here's Musa. 6 points for him. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Satoransky. Going inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Right wing. From downtown, he buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Sinks the tray.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. That one misses. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. They set the pick. Jokubaitis. And he banks in the layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Well, in December of the 21-22 season, the NBA set a record for most players used in a season. Doris, what'd you learn from seeing so many new guys?
I think the exciting part of that, Brian, is the fact that the G League is now an integral part of each organization. You have the opportunity to bring guys up and down between that lower level and the NBA. It affords guys who maybe are getting spotty time in the NBA level to continue to enhance their skill.
They get it back. Pass to Higgins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jokubaitis got a piece of it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Lets the 3 fly. No good. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Higgins. Five on the clock. Hey, puts up a 3. He can't get it to go. Shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Jokubaitis. Converts on the jumper, an easy 2.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. An easy 2 on the layup.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Higgins. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. The visitors with the ball. 22 was their biggest lead. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Yep, count it.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. And there's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Oh, it's stolen. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Deck. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can. Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Pass to Higgins. Shot clock at 5. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. "20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Musa. Buries it from 3.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Higgins. And so it's a victory for the road team in this.
It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying. For position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the point.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Bobois outside. The three ball. Drains the three-pointer.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it will be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Musa can't hit. Bryant up top. Now the pass to Micic. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Huey. It's a 5-point game. Deck. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've been sinking on this list to start out the year. Not what they or really anyone else expected, but that's why you play the game.
Here's Micic. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here he goes. It's blocked. And he recovers it. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Sends it down right in his face.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Huey, the pass to Musa. Here's Huey. Passes it to Musa. And they get it. Here's Tavares. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Took him no time at all on that one. Bobois got his second bucket of the night.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Musa passes to Huey. Here's Tavares. Inside. Poke loose. Pass to Musa. To the inside. Clock is at 3. The shot by Deck, no good.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
He takes it in. It's good. Bobois got 8.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the paint. They can use a bucket. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
A putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
.131 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Deck. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Let's check out the NBA blocks leaders. Well, you look at Smooth, an intimidating defender, 3rd in the league.
There aren't going to be many nights when you don't see him affect the game with his shot blocking ability.
Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bobo's gone 3 of 3 from the arc. 9 points on that long-range shot of his. Musa passes to Yui. Here's the 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Bobo. 11 points in the game. 5 on the clock. And Bryant kicks to Bobo. Lets it fly. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bobo's got 13.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Musa. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Here's Micic. Outside Bryant. The 3. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Up in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Musa in at the 2-guard spot. Taken away by Rodriguez. And there's the pass to Poirier. Launches it. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Poirier in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Larkin, banked in off the glass. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Poirier in at the 5, down low. Pass to Zizic. Now, here is Singleton. Hezonja defending. 6 to shoot. Clyburn. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Now, here's Rodriguez. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Hezonja kicks to Fernandez. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Being a magnificent 69% in this game. Clyburn, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Rodriguez passes to Fernandez. Outside for Rodriguez. To the left side wing. And he converts the layup.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Larkin. We saw him at 10 points last game. Starting in 2021, referees were instructed to not reward players making overt, abrupt, or abnormal non-basketball moves. Brent, what'd you think of that?
Well, there are some guys who play abnormally, Kevin, so what are you going to do about those guys? No, I'm kidding. I think it's a great thing for shooters to try to gain some sort of advantage. With how much advantage offensive players already have, it was getting a little bit out of control.
Here is Fernandez. To the right side. To the wing right side. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He has 5.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Tries a 3. Singleton misses. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Azania. Three-pointer Fernandez. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Larkin. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. To the inside. Pass to Zizic. He kicks to Larkin. Shoots over Rodriguez. Larkin can't get it to go. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Picked away. Unhindered. Going all the way. Out left to the wing. Clyburn takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Nice shot by Larkin.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Larkin. 15 seconds left here in the second. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Out to the right wing. Clyburn. Off target from outside. And so we conclude the first half. Up by 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
This offense has been off the charts.
And now let's talk about that first half. That is more than enough.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Huey in at the 1 spot. They've got Bryant, and it's Price in at the center, filling out the middle.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Micic, outside Bryant. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Yabusele passes to Tavares. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Bryant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Bryant. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Huey. Bryant defending. And the pass to Huey. Here's Musa. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bobois. On the wing, Bryant. Bobois outside. Pass to Micic. Got a hand on it. Passes to Musa. Out to the wing. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Musa. Lets it go with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Musa's got 8 points.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Micic, the pass to Bryant. Here's Micic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. There's the pick. And Huey kicks to Tavares. Here's Deck. Connects from three-point range. Deck's got his first 3 points of the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Bobois. 13 points in the game. There's the pass to Micic. Driving the lane, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Down low. Makes it off the glass.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
To the left wing. For 3. The shot by Deck, no good. Doing fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. And that one is hammered home.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Here's Musa. He's got 8. The shot from the low post is good. Musa's got 10 points in the game.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Micic, the pass to Bobois. Here's Micic. Out to Bobois. And they're moving it up. Here's Huey. The wing jumper off target. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Larkin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Now Fernandez, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
That one goes. Count it.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Good if it goes. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hezonja in at the four-man position. Outside for Rodriguez. Lock at 6. Shoots it. Rebound by Singleton.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Larkin. It's good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Pass to Fernandez. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. Rodriguez kicks to Fernandez. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Larkin. Singleton with it. From deep. Good on the triple.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And they were in danger of losing back-to-back games before he stepped to the forefront here tonight. This was not a game he was going to let get away from him. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks so much, David. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And now, here's Hezonja. Really left alone that time.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Here's Larkin, driving inside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Passes it to Poirier. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now, here is Singleton. Over to the left wing. And they get it back. Larkin can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Rodriguez kicks to Hezonja. There's the 3. No good there.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's Rodriguez. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Larkin. Right wing. Lets the 3 fly, and he's good on the 3 ball.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
For 3, Fernandez. He can't get that one to fall. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Driving in, Larkin gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Five to shoot from deep three-point range. Hernandez with the rebound. Looking to end the run. It doesn't go for him. Now here is Singleton. No good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They came in here and took care of business like...
To the wing on the left. Covered by Bryant. Clock at 6. From the high post. It's deflected. Covered by Satoransky. Back to Bryant. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Over to the wing. Here's Satoransky. Fade away. And that one's good. Mirotic.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Pass to Bryant. No one near him. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. 5 points in the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Covered by Satoransky. The three. And Bryant good for 3.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Now here's Satoransky. And that one's good. Mirotic.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Over to the left wing. Takes the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And he jams it home with authority.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Satoransky. The three-pointer off the mark. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Now here's Bryant, tightly guarded. To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. And the three-pointer goes. Give him 8.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And that one's good. Mirotic.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Kicks it out to Bryant from the baseline. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Bryant's got 5.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Blocked. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Covered by Satoransky. Bryant outside. There's the triple. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Down low. There's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Leading by 5. Stay with us now. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Puts it up from the high post. And that one drops for him. He's got 10.
You know, I have to say, that's about as smooth as you can do it. Fantastic turnaround.
Pass to Higgins. And there's a 3-second violation. On Sunday, and then on Monday. The visitors with the ball. Bryant outside. Fires the 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Out to the wing. Here's Singleton. No good with the triple. We're about 1.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Zizic. Larkin with the bucket.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Here's Higgins to the inside. Robbed. Inside. Here's Singleton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, looking at the 2K leaderboard. These are the squads who bring it on defense. The blocks leaders.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
And the second free throw is good. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Jokubaitis. Pure from three-point range.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Here's Larkin. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. Pass to Singleton. Oh, he tries a 3. He buries it from 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Higgins misses.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Got a hand on it. From deep. got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Larkin driving in, up and in on the layup.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Higgins. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he makes the first. It's both from the stripe. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Launches a 3, and he buries his first look.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. And he stays with it. Here's Singleton. Here's Larkin. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Zizic. Goes up again. And he hits the jump shot.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot. And the size gives him a clear advantage.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
The 3 is up. Here's Higgins. And that one's long. Here's Zizic. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And so
listen, right now their offense reminds me of a big old great buffet.
Changing things up now. Let's take a... Appreciate you joining us. It's been...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. Covered by Satoransky. Bryant outside. This one for 3. No luck on that one. Bryant's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Releases. Good on the jump shot. He's got 5.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Mirotic. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And he drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Thomas Satoransky.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
So he gets them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Fires the three. Shot clock at 5. No good from outside. Here's Bryant. Soft touch off the glass. Bryant's got 7 points in the game.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times. Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Really left him alone that time.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Will it go? Knocks down the triple. He has 6.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Covered by Satoransky. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The 3 is up. The shot misses. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Covered by Satoransky. Bryant outside. From outside the arc. He's off on that one. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Mirotic. Cans it from the wing.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Covered by Satoransky. Lets it go from deep.
A pretty versatile defender. Satoransky shows good size and sneaky athleticism.
To the paint. Stolen by Bryant. And he drops the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2, gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Knocked away. "17 seconds left in the third. Six to shoot. Throws it up high. He gets it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 16. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Pass to Higgins. Just 5 to shoot. Jokubaitis. And it's Singleton with a rebound. Shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Hey, expanding his range. That shot is off. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And it's Singleton with a rebound.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
The shot from the low post is good. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Jokubaitis. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Here's Larkin. Here's Singleton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, etc., etc. They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
Knocks down the long J.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Jokubaitis to end the run, and it's good on the layup.
Sometimes when you've got that much room, you can't resist doing something special. And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. To the left side wing. Ball stolen. Pass to Larkin. Drops in the three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, BA, a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health, and that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
Clock at 4. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. The three. Higgins grabs the miss. Shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. No good with a layup. Here's Larkin. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth, and they go to the intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. Here's Higgins. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Larkin. Pass to Singleton. Three-pointer. The shot off that time. Here's Higgins. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident.